Today we are going to be learning the 3 times multiplication table. The 3 times table will help us to quickly multiply the number 3 with other numbers. For example, with the 3 times table, we can easily find the value of 3 times 2, or 3 times 3, or 3 times 4, and so on. Let's draw the 3 times multiplication table. And here's the 3 times table. So we have 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. And 3 times 10 is 30. The numbers in a multiplication problem have special names. The numbers we are multiplying are called factors. So, the 3 and the 5 are factors. The first factor is called multiplier. So, the 3 is the multiplier. And the second factor is called multiplicand. So, the 5 is the multiplicand. And the product is the result after multiplying the multiplier and the multiplicand. So, the 15 is the product. The multiplication of two numbers may be thought of as repeated addition. For example, 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 6. But 3 times 2 is also equal to 6. 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. But 3 times 3 is also equal to 9. Why do we get the same result? Because the multiplication of two numbers is equivalent to adding as many copies of the multiplicand as the quantity of the multiplier. That's why 3 multiplied by 2 can be calculated by adding 3 copies of 2 together. Three multiplied by 3 is the same as adding 3 copies of 3 together. Three multiplied by 4 is the same as adding 3 copies of 4 together. Three multiplied by 5 is the same as adding 3 copies of 5 together. Three multiplied by 6 is the same as adding 3 copies of 6 together. Three multiplied by 7 is the same as adding 3 copies of 7 together. Three multiplied by 8 is the same as adding 3 copies of 8 together. Three multiplied by 9 is the same as adding 3 copies of 9 together. Do you already know the multiplication tables of 1 and 2? If you said yes, you can build the multiplication table of 3. Let's see how to do this. Here's the multiplication table of 1. And here's the multiplication table of 2. If 2 times 1 is 2, and 1 times 1 is 1, then 3 times 1 must be 3, because 2 plus 1 is 3. If 2 times 2 is 4, and 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 2 must be 6, because 4 plus 2 is 6. If 2 times 3 is 6, and 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 3 must be 9, because 6 plus 3 is 9. If 2 times 4 is 8, and 1 times 4 is 4, 3 times 4 must be 12, because 8 plus 4 is 12. If 2 times 5 is 10, and 1 times 5 is 5, 3 times 5 must be 15, because 10 plus 5 is 15. If 2 times 6 is 12, and 1 times 6 is 6, 3 times 6 must be 18, because 12 plus 6 is 18. If 2 times 7 is 14, and 1 times 7 is 7, 3 times 7 must be 21, because 14 plus 7 is 21. If 2 times 8 is 16, and 1 times 8 is 8, 3 times 8 must be 24, because 16 plus 8 is 24. If 2 times 9 is 18, and 1 times 9 is 9, 3 times 9 must be 27, because 18 plus 9 is 27. If 2 times 10 is 20, and 1 times 10 is 10, how much is 3 times 10? That's right. The answer is 30. 3 times 10 equals 30. If 2 times 11 is 22, and 1 times 11 is 11, how much is 3 times 11? You are right again. The answer is 33. 3 times 11 equals 33. If 2 times 12 is 24, and 1 times 12 is 12, how much is 3 times 12? That's correct. The answer is 36. 3 times 12 equals 36. Alright. That is the end of this video. I hope you understood everything, and I see you again in the next video.